The man involved in a nearly 10-hour standoff with Wilmington police in the Creekwood neighborhood made his first appearance in front of a judge this afternoon.
But before that appearance, Reginald Wilkins spoke to our Sydney Bushell in an interview you will only see on WWAY. Sydney, there is a whole lot to this story. What did you find out from Wilkins?
Well, Randy, Wilkins had a lot to say for sure. Our conversation lasted more than an hour. He says that the entire incident started with a misunderstanding.
I felt like if I came out, he would have took my life.
Reginald Wilkins, the man accused of breaking into his girlfriend's home and then breaking into his grandmother's home and barricading himself inside, shares his side of the story.
I wanted to wait till daylight where everybody could see it.
There were a few reasons he gave for the nearly 10-hour standoff with Wilmington police.
When they were talking to me on the intercom, this is one officer. I didn't want to come out there because he was there. If somebody else was there, I would have came out. Because he was there, I didn't want to come out. But once I seen it was daylight and other people around, I could come out, I came out.
Wilkins said he wanted to hear his grandma's voice, and Wilmington police shared a recording with him.
I heard my grandma's voice, but through the tear gas, I kept passing out, so I couldn't get myself up. Some point in time in the day, I got up and I realized it was daytime. I said, oh, I got to get up. So I said, is anybody out there? And as soon as I go to the window, I see a sniper said, there he is. And he points the gun at us. First thing I see is a red beam, so I run back to the bathroom. It was crazy. I ran back to the bathroom. And he was like, come on out. So I said, you know what? I'm coming out with my hands up.
Wilkins insists he did not have a gun. He says there was a gun inside the home, but he threw it out the window. Instead, he says he shot off fireworks at the officers after they entered the home. But Wilmington police say Wilkins did in fact have a handgun and shot at officers, not once, but twice, and police never returned fire. Wilkins has an extensive criminal history, but insists that is his past, and he is trying to better himself.
But once I get out here, you ain't got to worry about me carrying no guns and be around no police. All I want to do is be around my family. I want to hold my little son. He's 1 year old, about to turn 2.
Wilkins repeatedly said his #1 concern right now is the safety of his grandma. He says he wants her to know that he is okay and for her not to worry about him. Wilkins is facing charges for trespassing, burglary, and 6 counts of assault with a deadly weapon on a government official. Wilmington police say that drugs could have been a contributing factor in yesterday's situation, but that's still under investigation. Hannah.